Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of No Man's Sky. So, last episode we began, and, well, we made it through a little bit of the tutorial, found a good place to call home, and then, well, we tried to go to this planet over here where it wants us to go, and we kept flying through the ground on the planet, so we couldn't do anything. So I'm hoping that's fixed, otherwise, I don't know what to do. So, here's hoping. Yeah, last time we flew into the planet, it let us literally go into the ground. It looks kind of normal from up here. I can see land a little bit, but who knows? Alright, it's taking forever. Let's go. Yeah, it looks normal. Sweet. So that was just a little, irritating bug. Cool. Clear weather, few sentinels, full flora, and bountiful fauna. Or fauna, not fauna. It's gonna have us do this. It's apparently over there somewhere, but I did notice... Oh god. I did notice something over here that I want to go check out. Also, I remembered how to do something. So if you use the melee hit button, which I remapped to my mouse button, one of my mouse buttons, or Q normally, you can do this. Let me see if I can do it. There it is. Just make sure you, make sure you have this, some jetpack fuel to land it. Otherwise, you're not going to land it. Where was that place at? I could have sworn it was over here somewhere. Huh. Okay, let's go back. There we go. Isn't that awesome? They can do that. That's pretty freaking cool. Unidentified plant. I'm not interested in anything on this planet at the moment. Let's go ahead and do E. Where was that at? Oh my god, it was right there. Okay, let's go ahead and land right here. Alright. Oh, this has... Okay, so these things... I think we talked about these. I'm not sure if we did or not. You don't want to mess with those. Okay. Sodium. Okay, let's click on this. I'll take it with me. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. Terminal is clogged with an unnerving pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It prints out a blueprint for antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Oh, is this where it actually wanted me to go? Okay. You will find us when the time is right. 1616, okay. So that's how you make antimatter. So, it wants us to craft some antimatter. We can do that, I think. Do I have chromatic metal? I do, so we can go ahead and make it. And then gather ferrite dust for antimatter housing. Now make that. And now we go over here and make warp cell, I believe. And then only 25 though, so it's not much. Oh yeah, you don't combine. I don't know why I went to combine them. There we go. Alright, let's get off this planet. Wow. Alright, no rocket fuel. I need metal plating and dehydrogen. Well, there's some dehydrogen up there. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go. We also are... I think we have like 4% for thrusters or whatever, pulse engine. Oh no, we have 67. I put Triton in, we had 4%. But we're pretty much out of Triton now, so we can go ahead and press C for scanning. And it should tell us if there's any Triton nearby, but it doesn't look like there is. Alright, well, let's access the map. So here is the galaxy map. You can enter free look and look around, or you can do this. This is the galaxy we're in. We're going to go ahead and go to... Let's find a good one. Okay. Let's go to this one. And then we can warp. Awesome. And then we can find the space station, which is right there, which is nice. And yeah, we can go in there. I don't know if the place I built last time is going to be our actual house, just so you know. We can always go back, though. The portal's there. Starship monitoring system reports error. Guidance system malfunction. Search for other routes. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16 KLs. Accept new guidance. Guidance accepted. Plotty route. Fuel source detected. Alright, we'll go there in a minute. Might as well unlock this portal. This place is very orange. Oh, this place has different stuff on the side, it looks like. Or is that just decoration up here? Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Alright, well, cool. We can go here and unlock another exosuit upgrade. Yeah, might as well. I don't think you can get multiple. Yeah, visited. Alright, so this will let us go back to our own thing. As you can see, the other places also here. If we go to your bases, it only shows the base. It doesn't show... It only lets you go here if you're in a the same galaxy, I'm guessing. Because it won't let me go to another space station. So, interesting. But it has space station as a label thing, so I don't know. Maybe it's because we're in a certain mission or something. Alright, well, let's go to where it wants. Ooh. That looks like it's full of water. Icy planet. Alright, well, we're going to want to go this way. What is this planet? Torrid. Okay. Well, I'll see when we get there. Alright, here we are. Alright, looks like another wasteland planet. Or at least it looks like it's loading in. I don't remember this part of the... I don't remember what we're supposed to do now, but ooh. Like, I knew most of the map or not map, what am I saying? I knew most of the beginning part of the tutorial, but other than that, I don't remember much after that. But I know what this is. This is a trade station or something. You can get ships here, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's get out. Yeah, you can pretty much trade some people's ships. They'll land randomly. And then you got a bunch of other stuff in here you can go and trade. And yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, there's a ship right there. Okay. Well, this was pretty neat to see. There's also something this way. I don't think that was it, but I'll look at it. No, that's just the pill. Okay. I could have sworn there was something else over here. I always lose track when I'm playing this game and I see a building, the first building I see, and then I lose... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I lose track of everything else. Land? Land? Okay, that was a little annoying. Alright, let's do this. Let me up. Oh my god. Norgo, 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 Nudie, Nudie, Nudie. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. A robotic life form turns toward me. Light steams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Korvax. So yeah, every time you find a new one from a different language, they'll do that. Might as well scan some animals. These look like they'd be very hostile too. Okay. Okay, it wants me to go that way. Let's make sure to grab all these though. We want to learn all the words. I'm inspecting the monolith's surface when I'm seized by a strange vision. Its word echoes into my skull. Hudat edent hudat re ben rakor ubna. I feel faint, as if my mind is being invaded. Pustules on my skin grow, bubble and pop, and I feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Suddenly metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Wait. The hallucination fades. I have passed some sort of test. A reward materializes. Learned the word traveler and got some Korvax casings. Or a Korvax casing. Okay. Milestone completed. Learned 15 words. I hate how I can't interact with anything when that thing pops up. Alright. Let's go where it wants us to go now. Unless we find something in between it. But it's right there, so it shouldn't be. Oh, there's another one of those things. Is that where it's going to tell me to go? It is. Wow. That's hilarious. Anything I can scan? Bird. There we go. Sweet. Got some more language stones. Oh yeah, we do have thermal protection. It is hot here. So we will have to worry about that. Alright. The structure isn't like anything I've encountered on my journey so far. That's a lie. I literally just seen one and experienced some, experienced it. But yeah, everything about it is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind, a strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is traveler. It feels strange, responding to questions I am unsure that I am being asked. But something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I'm overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? Last. I do not know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I cannot escape the feeling it has asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? The Eye has seen it. Both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert, alert. The boundaries fall, the walls collapse, your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. You might have noticed my reading is kind of right now. I'm a little tired, but I want to record. Otherwise, I'm not going to get any of my recordings done. Because just Work has been killing me, so. But I'll try my best. Wait, is this copper? Ooh. I'll take this. Alright, I'm gonna gather all this copper because this is a good find right here, and I'll be right back. Alright, find the mysterious messenger, make your way into space. Alright, let's go. There we go. That should be fine. Explore nearby planets or search in a new system. I want to know what this planet is. It looks nice. Glacial planet. Okay. It says our base computer has something for us, so let's go ahead and go to our space station. And then we'll go from there. I'll see you guys back at home. Probably temporary home. Now it shows up. Awesome. Anyways, warp to homeland. It's the name of our home. So yeah, it was probably that mission not letting me go back. I mean, you can go back to your home, but that's about it. Awesome. There we are. Alright. So, base computer has something for us. Back off, journey. And now it doesn't. Okay. Analysis unit online. Indicate desired research path. Oh, okay, I thought that was something. That's weird. I was kind of hoping it was another mission. But, oh well. Which one of these gives you storage stuff? Doesn't look like any of it. That kind of sucks. Okay. I forget how you get that. I know you can get storage, I just forget how you get it. But, now it just wants us to go to another planet, I guess. So, let's go up. And we'll find a different one. I need to find some tritium or tridum or whatever it's called. And I know you can get it in the asteroids. Oh. Okay. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. Identify myself? You left me. Why did you? You don't understand. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd, just like the others. Ask about the others? There's no reply. The communication falls silent, though the channel remains open. Okay. Any tritium? No. It's not fair. Alright, well. Ouch. Wants us to go over here, so. Ah, it's to this planet again. Okay. Or no, have we been to this planet? Barren Moon. Oh, that's not even a planet, it's a moon. But have we been here? Is this where we started? Yeah, this is where it brought us the first time when I started this episode. Okay. Hold on, what's that? Where does it want me to go? It's want me to go here. That means it's gonna have me go this way and probably look at this thing. Oh, that's a ship. Excuse me? This ain't where it wants me to go. Okay. Superconductor, lock, sodium. Chromatic metal. Do I have any chromatic metal? I do have chromatic metal in the ship. Okay, so this is where it wanted me to go.
Technology prepared.
I don't remember asking me to find a ship. Like, the only time I ever got a ship in the other one was when I found it. I don't think the main quest ever brought me to one. So that's weird. There are no signs of life. There is only static of a broken communicator. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name, Artemis. Wherever they were, they are long gone. Yeah, I remember Artemis. One sec. Yeah, I remember Artemis, but I don't remember it bringing me here. And advanced mining laser. Okay.
Technology installed.
Okay, so we can make those. But, yeah, this is definitely weird. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the goop. Okay. Oh boy. Claim ship. Alright, so we can go here. Repair, dismantle, and then store technology. And we want to put this here. There. What was the quick way again? Quick transfer. And then I can just. This is now my ship, so I can just get back in this one. And then install. And now we got more shield. Nice. I'm pretty sure that stuff stacks. I could be wrong, though. Anyways. Memory fragment. Sure. Wow, okay. Interesting. I'll keep that on me. I'll put all this on the ship. What is this? Dehydrogen jelly. Keep that on me. Sodium. Stay on me. Navigational data can go there. Well, actually, no. Navigational data can go to me. And then this can go with me too. The rest of this stuff can stay in here for now. Alright, so this, and then hermetic seal. And there we go. We got the advanced mining laser. Now it's connected. I don't know what that does, to be honest. There we go. Not enough launch thruster. Or fuel in the launch thruster. Okay, let me move. Oh, I'm in the ship. I couldn't tell where I was. Like, it's putting the camera all the way back here, and it's because I'm in third person. I forgot about that. Got a little confused there. Alright. So we can't leave because we don't have enough fuel, which we never have enough freaking fuel. It's crazy. This stuff runs out so fast. Alright, there we go. Now, clues about Artemis on this or other worlds. Alright, let's leave. Let's go to this thing. Might as well, right? And on the way there, we can make stops. Like, we can check for these little, like, places with the C button. And we can see if there's anything interesting over here. And I'm not really interested in wasting fuel for that. And yeah, you won't always find something. But sometimes you will. Like this. Alright, this will let us land for free. Which is great. Awesome. There was a mod I saw that randomized these, by the way. That made it to where not every time you won't find the same, like, because every time they're facing this way like this, and they're side by side. And the mod pretty much stops that. Which is pretty cool, I guess. If you want a little variety. I was trying to see if there was any technology buried, but oh, there it is. Mining beam, terrain manipulator. I'll take you. Nice. Salvage data. Alright, let's see what's here. First, we want to activate this for some points. There we go. Let's also grab this. And grab that. Ooh, life support thing. And an ion battery. Nice. So, what is this? It could be a couple of things. I went all the way around, didn't I? Yeah. There's a research assistant here. Okay. You need a pass for this, I believe. Yeah, Atlas Pass V2. The air around the beaked lifeform smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit. It makes me gag. Notice my expression. The trader pecks at an element they carry. They break the substance into pieces and swallow each whole. Friend. Gek trader. Gek. This is a deep gurgle, and the Gek emits a gas packet that smells delightful. Creature wipes their empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Sodium. The trader nods a curt thank you. They decline to eat my gift, and the scent washes away. My senses return to a dull neutrality. I failed. I don't know what those are supposed to be. The observatory hums gently as it scans the sky. The trader that manned it was clearly looking for something in the cosmos, and it seems the observatory may have found it. If I could decipher the beacon's code, I may be able to pinpoint its origin. 9183 9381 9391. Huh. 3981 or 3918. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. So I cracked the code, but what did I get from it? I don't even know what I got from it. There's nothing on my screen. Interesting. Alright, well, let's continue going this way. It's probably that red thing that was behind me. Oh, there's something. I love when I press E to land and it just doesn't land. My God. I pressed E when it was green. It should have landed, but it just decided not to for some reason. Alright. Another new place. which means more loot. Nanites received. Might as well get all this while we can. Okay, I was about to say, what? Why isn't it getting it? All right. See anything in here? Standing shroud. Okay, standing increased Gek. Wow, 3 different things in here. That's crazy. That's just carbon. Alright, let's activate this. Okay, I've already gotten you. We could make a creature pellet, but I'm not going to get involved in that just yet. Okay, so it's another one of these places. Okay, the entrance is all the way over there.
Life support power.
I know it's pretty low. What the hell was that? Okay. What do you have to say? The lifeform's eyes widen in surprise when I go to talk to them. They lean back and watch for sudden movements. They're unused to visitors wandering in from the desert, and they have clearly never seen anybody quite like me before. Friend? Gek trader, friend. I mime that I cannot speak their language, and increasingly reassured, the beak trader indicates that they are willing to help in exchange for particular elements. The trader looks at me quizzically, evidently deciding I need help. They teach me some of their dialect of their people. Oh, well, that's fine to me. A beacon sent from light years away flickers. Tantiously, I butchered that word, on the monitor, awaiting a response. But what response do I give? 9780, 7809. Oh my god, this thing again. Yep, okay, I failed that one. I don't know how you're supposed to tell those ones. I don't get the thing of it. Alright, well, whatever. Let's move on to the next spot. We're almost there. There is a factory thing here. I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to make it to here and then go from there. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm pretty sure this is another trader outpost, but it's cool looking, so I figured I'd, go to it. This is crazy. I don't remember them looking like this, but I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. Well, technically it hasn't. I played last week, but you get what I mean. Also, we might as well do this. I'm playing with fire here.
Technology recharge.
The hell? Okay. Oh, that's a cool ship. Oh god. Alright, artifact exchange vault. Local information repository. Print chart 15 nanites. Now I'm good. You know what? Let's talk to you. There you go. Exchange, trade terminal, and envoy. Friend is to Gek. The Gek archive is intended only for its own species. Ancient audio equipment, drones, and a low frequency, seemingly expecting a voice command. Friend. Archive access granted. Decrypt archive. I read the records of an auction held a century ago on the Balearan Secundus, A trade lord has left a vast amount of artworks behind after their death. Their heirs, numbering in the thousands, had liquidated the estate. Next, we have 2 works of Kraftgek Sybil from the 5th High Recession. As you can see, pheromones dance among the light spheres and holograms, a synthesis of Gek and Korvax technology. The work depicts 2 entities at work, trading, worshipping, searching for their place in a strange, infinite universe. Despite the recurring elements, the Korvax and the Gek never look at each other, never align. Now, how the Gek will often tremble, often shake, even as it succeeds in making a profit, even if its alloy continues on in peace. The work is titled Guilt. Do I have a buyer? Okay. I don't know what this is about. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, ouch. Sometimes it just launches you really far. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna continue on our way. That was unexpected. It just literally popped into existence, so that was fun. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we're almost here. Like, quite literally. And it's finally daylight out. Which is awesome because I can finally freaking see. Alright. So if I remember correctly, there's a bunch of language modules around here. Wow. That's pretty much what this is again, just more language modules, but, you know. At least we can get it off the map finally. I'm not going to go around getting all of them. We'll have numerous moments where we get language modules. Okay. Units. I convulse as I reach out and touch the beautiful stone marker, my mind filled with a deeply knowledge of its true history of the Gek. We are the masters of galaxies, the overlords of the cosmos. Each foe will submit the bended knee to the almighty Gek dominion. We are the first spawn. Look upon our works in despair. With language. My knowledge of the Gek is increased. For the letter A. Sweet. Okay, that was pretty much it. Which I'm fine with. Are you hostile? Calm, okay. By the way... God, I hate that thing so much. Discoveries. 6 out of 6. There we go. Upload all data. Oh, some people have already been in here after me. Or before me or something. But they discovered these. So that's cool, I guess. Interesting. I wonder if there's any, like, planets no one's ever been to. That other people haven't been to, if you get what I mean. Like, that'd be kind of cool to find a place. Not planet, but kind of place where you can find a galaxy that... Like, I don't know. Alright, well, we're done here. Let's go into space. Oh, incoming message. Artemis entity, we received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Tell the truth. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We have been in contact before, I think. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. I remember this part. It should pop up any moment. There you are, the Death Star. Pretty much. But before we go there, I want to see where this exclamation mark is. Where's this exclamation mark at? I don't understand. I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, well, let's go on to the station. Here we go. And you can see other people here, I believe, but hopefully I can't interact with them because I have multiplayer off. Hopefully they're not here because I have multiplayer off. But here we are, the station, where there's all kinds of different things you can find. But we need to go up there. Oh god. I like how I went through a hoop. Never mind, we'll take the normal way. Quicksilver. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna get a lot of stuff here, and I believe this is where you can get the storage blueprints. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes. Apollo's own design, a perfect bubble, beyond the Sentinels, beyond vengeful Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. Ask about Artemis. A traveler entity, perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us, highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Korvax watches me. There is a patience, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. Ask about Nada. Nada awoke in the death of Korvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happened, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence do not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There's something familiar about them. Ask about Polo. Polo friend found Nada. Found my signal. Nada is safe. Now Nada finds other signals. Makes others safe. The station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. Ask about the space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada, to observe, to search. Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. I feel their eyes haunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reaction as they speak. Speak with Polo, friend traveler. Perhaps they might know more about the missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. And there's Polo, friend. Friends everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis, friend. You are where they should be. It does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal, always a trace. Ask how. Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes. Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. Alright, and now he pretty much wants us to go and check out some stuff in here. So, give me a sec, I'll be right back. Alright, let's discover this place. Alright. Iteration Hyperion. Okay. We shall fly together, my work upon your wings, soaring across the skies. Research starship upgrades. And then, yeah, this is how you unlock new stuff for your starship. Then this is for construction, research station. This is how you get everything else for the places. Which kind of sucks you have to come here for this. I don't know if you can get a place at your house for this. Or maybe after you come here it unlocks it. I'm not sure. But, there's decoration modules, fossil display, illumination, industrial stuff, agriculture. The timber stuff. And there's even more timber stuff than at home. Stone structures, stone roofing. Salvage structure looks pretty cool. Primitive. Storage units. This is what I want. Cool. Iteration Selene for exosuit research. And yeah, all kinds of different stuff, which is cool. Then you got some stuff over here as well. You got the multi-tool research. You got synthesis laboratory, new product recipes. And you got more exosuit research, or exocraft, that's for vehicles. Visit Helios. All right, let's go visit Helios, which is over here. I just wanted to check that out, because I figured this was where you got it. Ah, young one, you who still roam the boundaries of this universe, how I envy you. My time out in reality has long passed, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul and share things you've seen. I've yearned for the stars, for the glory of discovery. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what that means to me. Please take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now. Alright, view a technology researcher, such as Celine. And that's where you go over here. There's something important over here, by the way, right in that room. We'll check it out in a minute. But, yeah, let's go to Celine. I heard whispers of your arrival, traveler new. I heard the singing of the drones, their clipped voices speaking in unison of a fresh anomaly. I will aid you. Alright, okay. So we can get all kinds of different things. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, those are pretty good, but we're not going to grab anything. Construction research. Alright, we did. And then explore the space anomaly, return to Nada. Alright, let's go visit Nada again. Nada and Polo drift between worlds and worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much. Ask what to do. Traveler entity is free to make their own path. Find Artemis entity, explore with others, travel to great sights. Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others will aid you also, even if you seek the Crimson Lyre. Ask for help with the ask about the Crimson Lyre. Crimson Lyre, Atlas, false entity, Korvax worship, but Nada knows better. Nada knows where it dwells. Nada chooses to disregard it. But if traveler entity wishes to seek it, Nada will help. Nada wishes you to be safe. Seek the Atlas. It'll be marked on your map. Return to us whenever you please, traveler. The Atlas path. Can I get all the paths? Nope, okay. We're doing the Atlas path, I guess. We were so lonely, Nod and I, before we found each other. Before we found you, friend. All of you. So many friends to share this time with. Feel the same, I hope. Alright, so now we can go in here. And this is a wonderful portal. Let's talk to the Mercury real quick. Have you stood before a portal, stranger? Felt it leach the life from your skin? Felt your chest bursting as its power starts to melt your very being? Say that you have. The traveler narrows their eyes, staring at me, judging my claim. After a moment, they nod. This is respect upon their face. I stood before the portal at South Prime, but did not cross the threshold. I reached out, only to the tip of my finger grazed the gateway. The next moment, I woke aboard the anomaly. I was transformed. The gateway here does not have the power of the ancient monoliths, though it shares aspects of their network. Use it as you wish. Okay. So yeah, this is something cool. I don't think you can go in this door. You can. I don't remember being able to do this. Nada entity authorization required. Secondary simulation 5 running. The machine's hums, glowing with a life and power that unnerves me. I have no idea what this is. Okay. But yeah, you can use this portal to go to other worlds and visit other people's bases. So you can go to different... If you want to go to a different galaxy and find a whole cool place to visit, this is how you do it. So if you wanted to find different places, you know, they'll have bases you can go on to. Here's ours. So featured space stations we've been to. So yeah. This has Ryan's base. Okay. Built-in custom difficulty. It tells you how they built them and stuff like that too, which is pretty cool. We are going to stick with our mode. It wants us to go down there, I think. What's this? A strange perfume surrounds this being. It is pleasant, if a little stale. They look startled when I address them. Oh, hello, new friend. We've not met. You know that it's traditional to introduce yourself with an exchange of units. Thanks. Well met. Bye now. Stay. You're still here? Sorry, friend. I don't have anything to trade. Smell them. Uncomfortable. Their pulse visible in their throat. Alright, fine. Look, I admit, I'm not a geek. I'm just another traveler passing through. And why... Ask why they're here. Tethys hesitates. Have you ever crossed paths with the Sentinels who patrol most of the worlds out there? Yes. Then you know what it's like to be hunted by them. Suffice to say, the Sentinels and I had a conflict of interest, and now it's in my interest to lay low here. Multi-tool decommissioning? What the hell's this? Has been selected for decommissioning. Oh my god. Oh, you can scrap... Oh my god, What did I do with my multi-tools? Okay, so I have different multi-tools. Okay, that's how you do that. And this is how you get back down here. I believe you can do expeditions right here. The Nexus. Yeah, 2 enemies. Yeah, you can do missions here. That's what this is. And then right here is the Expedition Terminus. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive phase rewards earned in expeditions are available to all saves. Sign up for an Expedition 19 Corvette to design and assemble habitable starship, your home in the stars, and your refugee from the Sentinel Horde. 5 weeks remaining. We might do that eventually, but I don't know. The sucky thing about these, unless it's changed, you can't ever do these until they're back in season again, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's whatever. Okay. Collect special rewards. Starborn Phoenix. I don't remember getting this. What is this from? Yeah, here's all the expedition rewards. So, a lot of cool stuff. I don't know where that ship's from, so I'm not going to grab it right now. Let's go ahead and get out of here. It's a pretty cool place. Definitely be coming back to it eventually. Alright. And go to the galaxy map and change paths. Oh. Exit out, please. Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong with... ask what is wrong. I asked the stranger what is wrong. There's a moment pause. The only sound I hear is in the background of hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How did you find my voice? I found a crashed ship. I tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator ID in the distress beacon. I begin to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There's 16 of them. They look just like... Ask where they are. Fear and confusion dance with the eyes of the stranger. After a few moments of silence, they turn to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? It lied to me. It lied to all of... Sound cuts out, but their face lingers on silent before it too fades into nothingness. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. I need to find a way to boost their signal. Alright. We'll definitely be doing that, but I want to do the other thing first. So, Atlas Station. Is this where the Atlas Station is? It must be. I think that's... Yeah, that's the Atlas symbol, isn't it? Alright, we're heading to the Atlas Station, whatever this does. Last time I played, I'm pretty sure I chose Find Artemis. So this is interesting. Atlas interface. Okay. Not ominous at all. Hey, it's those things inside the beacons. Kind of creepy. You have learned the Atlas word for the... Wait, what's this? Search. A warp cell for free. Nice. 2 warp cells for free. The Traveler. Atlas called me to this interface, and yet its purpose remains unclear. It demands worship. It demands obedience. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the gift of true understanding. But why? What is such a power and knowledge? Crave submission. It knows my thoughts before I know them myself. It knows what I will do. The Atlas asked me to follow its path. Should we do whatever this is? Yeah, sure, why not? I will accept this. The sky is deep and full of wonders, and the path of enlightenment opens up to me. Captured nanode. Atlas C contains zonally shifted quasi-stellar substrate. Warning, do not allow Matrix to commune with the dimensional space. Continue to search for Artemis. Should I have done that? The Atlas path. Locate the next Atlas station. Wait, what's this? Beam aboard Corvette. I don't have a Corvette yet. I kind of want to explore this place, though, because it looks like there's some more stuff here. Like, look, there's words. I kind of want to gather all this. There's all kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm going to learn all the words. I'll be right back. This floor lights up right here. It does nothing. Okay. So is there just a bunch of words on the ground that you can learn? That's about it here. Alright, I'll gather the rest. So it stopped giving me words. So I don't know. I got them all, though. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't know what I sided with, and I don't know if that locks me out of anything. I hope not. Let me get it all. That planet looks weird. Oh, there's the thing there. Am I not close enough for that? Are you gonna give me... Oh, that's silver. I don't want silver. Isotopic planet? Okay. So if we go to galaxy map, it wants us to find the next station, which is up here. Hyperdrive has no fuel. So, starship.
Technology recharge. Technology
there we go.
recharge.
Galaxy map. And then... why is there a portal right there? Nope, come on. Out of jump range. That one is not out of jump range. Okay, we'll go there and then go up. Might as well. Pretty sure the Artemis thing can spawn anywhere, so it really doesn't matter. And there's one of those. Okay. Alright, what kind of planet is that? God dang it, I hate when it does that. Tropical planet. Icy planet with green on it. Okay. Tropical sounds nice. Oh, hey, it's one of those things. I'm pretty sure those are like Pretty sure those are just a star fleet of people that you can go over to and possibly go into. It's been a while, so I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you can board them. Yeah, right there. There we go. We're seeing all kinds of cool stuff. Capital ship, the DS9 Mishidak. Interesting. But yeah, you go up to this, and now you're here. And for some reason, my UI won't let me... Oh, okay, Captain. I have no idea what you're saying. An air of weary authority clearly marks this being as the freighter captain. Offer to buy the freighter? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have money for that. Okay, well, it was nice seeing you. I don't think there's really much you can do here. You can buy other ships, I believe, just like any other place. So if you go up to this person, you can go up to the engineer Meowth. Is that your name? What's your starship? Ooh, that's expensive. What was your name? Meowsh. Okay, well, see you later, Meowsh. Alright, there's another one. Let's just get back on ours. But yeah, you can board the freighters. You can get one yourself and build it, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you can, like, put different parts onto it or rooms or something. It's been a while. I'll say that a lot, by the way. It's been a while. You can also attack them, I believe, but there's no reason to do that. We will probably die. Alright, let's go to this thing. I want to get this place on my list because I would like to explore that tropical planet. So we might as well go into the station. What are these? There's no way I'm not hitting that. Okay, can I hit these ones? No. There we go. Oh, tritium. Or tritium. This is what I need. Tritium. Yeah, it's tritium. My weapons. Okay. Cool. And platinum, apparently. Anyways, let's go ahead and go over here. Gotta go up here. There we go. I don't think you have to click on the portal to go anywhere, but since we're here, we might as well buy a suit upgrade. You can get them for free. You have to build you gotta fix them up, so, you know, I don't want to always buy them, but I'm here, so we might as well. Yep, there we go. And I believe we already have the portal unlocked. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get out of here and go to the next Atlas place. I like how we hit the wall, the ceiling of the ship. Alright. Galaxy map. Alright, there we go. I don't know if I'm making a mistake, but that's the part of these kind of games. You go with whatever happens, right? There it is. Let's see what kind of planets they have. High radio source planet. Bountiful planet. Okay. Barren planet. Arid planet. Okay. Alright, let's go in. see what happens next. Maybe they just keep making us go to these ones over and over again. Before we talk to this thing, I'm going to go and get all the words on the... Oh, maybe this is different. No, it's not. Okay. I'm going to go get all the words real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I believe that's all of them. I learned like 3 or 4 words. Okay. I thought maybe it was going to teleport me. The free warp cells is great. Endless. The ends. And. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist deep within the void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence. The Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every word that turns, and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision. All doubts are silenced. The star awaits me. In Globe Shade. Another. It wants me to find another one. Hollow terminus detected. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's shorter than the last one, not by much, but I think we seen a lot, and, well, I'm excited to see what, the Atlas is all about. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.